Hello everyone and welcome. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance. This is actually a very impromptu stream. I woke up this morning and realised that I had this, which I didn't realise because I have the Xbox Game Pass. So I haven't heard great things about this. I'll be perfectly honest with you. So my expectations are going to be very, very low. But this is the first time I've ever played it, so it's going to be first impressions and whatnot. So let's get in and let's have a look. Okay, so quite clearly I'm going to be playing as Drizzt Do'Urden. But the other options, we've got Catti, Wulfgar, and Bruna. So I think I'm going to go with the obvious one. Who doesn't want to be Drizzt? It'll be interesting to see whether Guinevere makes an appearance here or not. So for anyone who's not aware of Drizzt, the Drizzt and these characters are called the Companions, and they star in a book series, which is set in the Forgotten Realms, so which is the same setting as what most Dungeons and Dragons are set in. So there's other games that are out there which are also have the same setting. So you've got Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter Nights, and I think the Dungeons and Dragons Online game is as well. I'm not entirely sure, so we'll have to double check that. But yeah, it's quite excited to actually play through this. This seems to be a book, or a game of the book, maybe. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I read it. Might be a brand new adventure, who knows? Lots to look forward to. I'm going to skip the cutscene because I want to get straight into the game. Okay, so first of all, hopefully that will be okay. Yes, right, okay, happy with that. Right, so A is jump, B is back. Y is going visible. Okay, I was hoping a little bit more hack and slash. Let's have a look. Can't see why I would need anything at the moment. That's probably too early in the game to actually need anything. Okay, nothing in there. It's over here. Okay. What's wrong with you? You want to come up here? Where's the bed? If you go get your bed, I'll put you up here. Sorry about the dog. Right. I said it's the first time I played this, so it doesn't look like anything's have been unlocked yet. Okay, I'm not too sure where I'm meant to be going, to be perfectly honest. Let's go here. A few trophies. I've not done anything, so I'm assuming I haven't got any trophies to view. Okay, I'm a bit lost. Main objective. See if this does anything. Mission selected. So how do I get there now? Alright, so I've got a waypoint, which is good. Okay. It's very breadcrumby, isn't it? Goblin at the gates. Goblins at the Gate sounds very much like a chapter in the book as well, so I think I'm going to end up reading the book tonight onwards. So I may be wrong in this, but I remember in the books, Dritz did actually defeat an ice dragon. So I'm wondering if this is the ice dragon that has been mentioned. Oh no, hang on, Ice-Wing Death. Okay, it's really weird watching a dragon talk. I know some dragons do talk, but they don't. They normally just really slow rumblings of a sound rather than like that. That didn't look right. Okay, thank you. I got control now. Dwarven mug. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm collecting crystals. Right bumper from a light attack and right trigger for a fierce attack. LB to block. LB to parry, or tap to parry. Well, it's not that large distance, but it'll do. Okay, so we do actually see some actual D&T physics going in, so where you're actually walking over. Oh. Okay. Not too sure why I died. Cold feet, maybe? That's okay. Alright, so it's elemental effects. One gold. Okay, fighty time. Oh god. Hey. Okay, the combat is awful on this game. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Right. Right. Okay, so this I assume is gonna. Right. Can't really see what else there is to do. So hello to everyone who has joined in the stream. Thank you very much for watching. This is the first time I've ever played this. I'll be honest, I'm finding the combat very slow and there's not much going on at the moment. So I'm hoping that things do improve. Right, that was a magic attack and it did absolutely nothing to him. And apparently that was a critical as well. Okay. I can't. Okay, with a game like this, I would expect that my left stick would actually point me in the direction of who I'm attacking. But it plays more like a first person game where I need my right stick in order to do it, which is not ideal. I am going to have to see to the dog because he's making a lot of noise and I can't call anyone to help out. So he's just going to have to sit on my lap for now. Okay, and now let's have a look at some enemy AI where they are literally just standing there doing nothing. Oh, come on. I don't know where these guys are coming from. Okay. So, like I say, impressions. I'm about what, quarter of an hour in. I'm not that impressed. Movement just feels really sluggish, and yeah, hopefully it's going to get better. I think really all I need at the moment is a little bit more action, so it doesn't feel like I can really practice my sword skills. So, oh, hang on. Okay, I managed to parry that. That's good. And I think I'm not sure if I hit him or he just decided to um, jump and land on me. I'm hurting. Ow. I wish I could see what it was that I just destroyed. It says it's more. This is just dreadful. Sorry. Short rest available. Right, yes, I'm taking the short rest. Okay, for those of you who don't play D&D, what a short rest does, you got two types of rest in D&D. You got a long rest and a short rest. Short rest is basically give yourself a chance to prepare yourself for the next battle. So in the actual D&D game, you'd be rolling your own hit die to see how much you'd be able to heal yourself. It's the equivalent of basically trying to bandage up old wounds and everything. It wouldn't be a case of using magic to seal up anything that's quite serious. So in this case, I've managed to get full health, which is fantastic. Looks like something to do with magic as well, because I've got the green bar underneath the red bar. So I'm going to assume that's magic. I was going to try and remember, did I go this way already? Yes, I did. Yeah. Follow the waypoint, Sandy. Right. Okay, so I'm hitting these. Oh, okay. There's a huge guy there. Oh, where did they come from? I think the control system will work really well when you're playing as Catty Bree, because, like I said, it feels very much like almost a first person, or it should be a first person game rather than a third person, and I think that will work quite well with the arrow attacks. See, I can't turn around. Yeah, literally, is there a button that allows me to pivot? I'm just trying all sorts of things to see if it's there, but there isn't. So once I've jumped over someone, I want to be able to turn around, pivot, and attack again, and it's something that I can't do. See, I've got. Let's have a look at. Okay. Gold and a health potion. Always nice. Oh, that was cool. Again, aiming. There's no target reticle on this, so I'm kind of relying on basically where my character's face is pointing. Walking backwards is like backing up or reversing a car. He even looks behind him when he does it. Okay, that's that dude again. And earlier I discovered that the icy places are dangerous. Okay. I'm nearly dead now. Great. Oh, there's a... Oh, I've got to do all this again. Okay. Good charge. Alright, I'm not going to bother doing that anymore. What is the point of that magic if it's just so weak? Alright, we're going... Oh yeah. Wonder if this stuff has already been grabbed. Right, there we go. I can actually see the chat now for some reason. Hiya Corey, hiya Mark. Very sorry, very, very sorry. I haven't been able to see the chat for some reason, and now I can. Yeah, yeah, that would be a challenge, totally, because I'd only be able to face one way. Okay. Come on then, attack me. Corey, just to introduce you to Mark. Mark is my absolute number one dude. He and I stream normally on Tuesdays as well. Mark Corey is a good friend of mine who is of the group that called the Goblins of Mordor, so he's in the Goblin Army with me. He is a science teacher who has not gone Breaking Bad, a chemistry teacher, and he's just an all-round awesome dude as well. Okay, there's a big dude. Oh, can't turn around, can't turn around. Come on, you know you want to come to the near the barrel. Oh, no. Okay, that did hardly any damage whatsoever. Another one. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, it does have co-op. Oddly enough, when I was speaking to Hamish this morning, I mentioned that I was going to be streaming this, and he is now interested in joining in. Now we can do four-player co-op, so we might actually be able to do a full complement of everyone. But yeah, um, this would be something that you'd want to be playing on a much harder difficulty level. And like I said, I think the Archer would actually suit better the control style. It's just normally when I play a yeah, like Vermintide, that's another good one. So normally when I play a game which is a third person hack and slash, I'm just used to the character moving in the direction that my left stick goes in rather than moving in. Okay. Sorry, he's having a bit of a whinge. Right, take the short west. Yeah, I think there's like I say when I chose to go into the level, it said what difficulty, and it's the first time I played it, so I thought I better get used to the game, and I just selected the first one that was available. So I'll definitely have to have a look into it a bit more. Ooh. Um, yeah, like I said, the reviews have been unfavourable, and I agree. I mean, I didn't realise how short-sighted these goblins were. They don't see me until I'm right in front of them. Turn around. Oh, crying out loud. Yeah, Earth Defense Force. I agree with you on that one. I've not played that since the Xbox 360, and I can't remember how. I think because I was working in a video game shop at the time, I could get games pretty much on the cheap. Um, and Earth Defense Force was absolutely fantastic. I remember playing it on my lunch break a lot, to the point where I enjoyed it so much I ended up buying it and taking it home with me. When you mentioned you were playing Earth Defense Force, I was like all excited and ready to buy it, but then it was like quite expensive. But I think you said there's loads of content, so it's kind of like worth it. It's worth over £50. Ooh. We're up to 5 viewers now. Thank you very much for joining us here. So I say this is the first playthrough of Dark Alliance, not to be confused with the other D&D game also called Dark Alliance, which, if I remember correctly, was the PlayStation 2 version of Baldur's Gate. I remember finishing that with my brother, actually. We just literally blasted through that one weekend. It was fantastic. Oh, I thought I was going to miss that. It's actually quicker for me to walk back and get in front of them than it is for me to turn around. (57), 56 levels and it's 3% complete. Yeah, I remember those. Okay, so important lesson with this game. Walking backwards is quicker than turning around. Other thing, enemies don't notice you until you're literally about 2 feet away from them. Case in point. Hey! No! Am I dead? Oi! Right. What I did there was I pushed down both thumbsticks. There seems to be some sort of... Oh, was that Guinevere? Again, going back to the story. So Drizzt has a panther companion. Is it a panther? Called Guinevere. And I'm assuming that basically, once you attack things enough, she suddenly turns up. Try and think of it like He-Man and Battle Cat, except she's never Cringer. That's right, he does actually have to call her because she's from another realm. So it's a panther statue that he's got. And when she's weak, she has to go back to the other realm to recover, etc., etc. Again, this is me just trying to remember. Okay, hit that. Remember, walking backwards faster than turning around. And looks to be an Evian bottle. No, it's not. It's a tankard. I thought that was bottled water, honestly. And yes, please for. Oh, apparently I've skipped the short rest. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Don't understand. Everything else that is wood I can smash, but not that. Okay, this is the way I need to go. Aha, I see. Right, so if I stand next to this, I get a warmth bonus, which is going to protect me from... all those are lit now. Should protect me from the ice crystals. Right. Okay, yeah, everything can... I can go past now, that's good. Alright, I know it's only a distance, but these are like mind flayers. Yes, they are. So... more mind flayers, who are actually really dangerous foes in the game. Oh, ow. Healing potion. Just remembered I had those. Right, short rest, please. There it is. Yes. Okay, so for the people watching, what do you think? I mean, like I say, I'm not massively impressed. I have now realised that I am breaking them rather than setting them off. I thought I was shooting at something, those balusters. But yeah, what's your opinion of this? I think I already know Mark's. That just somehow reminded me of the Halo Man cannon. Oh no, no. Right. Oh, I know who that is. Yeah, they don't cost anything here, I'm afraid. Well, hey, let's thank you for the hydrate. And thank you ever so much for coming along as well. So, yeah, I wasn't sure. I didn't actually plan to do this. Oh, I tell you what, no, I didn't know I was going to do this until I realised I had this game for free. But free is probably the price I would recommend you pay for this. That's really weird. I mean, I don't have a moderator or anything, so I don't know why chats would disappear. Ow. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree, Mark. I think this is definitely worth trying it out with another character. Now, like I say, I know Dritz, so it's from the book that I read. Um, so yes, they've tried to implement a lot of his powers, like the super dash. He should also have the ability to see in pretty much pitch black as well. But obviously that'll just be, I don't know. But yeah, the movement is just awful. The fact that walking backwards is actually quicker than turning around and walking is just awful. But like I say, there's characters that use ranged attacks, and I think that would actually work a lot better. Ah, yes, that's probably why. Okay, so first of all, let's call Guinevere. There she is, and that's all she does. Right, trying to get away. There we go. That's better. Ow. One's down. I'm assuming this is the end of the level as well. Right, each potion. Oh yeah, I forgot I can go invisible, can't I? What is going on? Stop it. Yeah, the word suck is a bad word to use. I don't know if I'm even allowed to say it on YouTube, who knows? But yes, the game sucks. Okay, so I've defeated him by constantly hitting the right trigger button. Um, yeah, tally screen in. Well, I can't even move, so okay. So a tally screen's going to come up apparently. So, like I said, the control system seems suited more for Catty, which is going to be the bow and arrow on the far right of the screen. The problem that I have now is basically you've got three characters who would have a very similar control scheme to Dritz, and let's face it, the control scheme's crap. So I'll have a look at the Mark. I'll have a look at the settings and see if I can allow you to say the word suck. Apologies for doggy barking in the background as well. Right, I think I'll do one more level. I wonder if I can change character. That is an extremely low charisma score. Okay. Equipment. Change character. Here we go. Okay, let's start with a new character and let's try Cathy Bree. And of course, Cathy Bree's got a power which has a heart in it. Balls of, right, I'm gonna whack it up a little bit, I think. Let's go to Guardian level. Use L to select an attribute. How is Pete anyway? If Pete's still here, that is. Okay, just I think I'm already decided that if anyone's going to be playing multiplayer on this with me, I'm pretty much going to be Catty. Or something missing. Oh. Okay, note the fact that none of them are actually approached me yet. Oh, there you go. Oh, fantastic. Um, I take it back. I thought she would be good, but only at distances. When you're actually up close, that was just awful. She still fires a bow and arrow when she's up close. It's combined with um, okay, maybe these attacks are the ones I want to use. I suppose if you've just been playing the other brand new game which came out at the same time, Scarlet Nexus, and then you get this, yeah, I can see how that's a pretty poor comparison. Oh dear, no, I don't think I can play this anymore. Yeah. Um, you know what? That's just yeah. I really don't think I can play it anymore unless I can. Oh, hang on, stand on this table. I think not. Yeah, I'm quitting. I'm quitting. Well, it's been an hour. It's been an absolute blast. Thank you ever so much for sticking around. Um, thanks to my good friend for turning up as well. It really means a lot. And I'm gonna turn this off because it's awful. And I'm also gonna warn Hamish as well. Um, it might be worth a punt for multiplayer, but um, it's almost like they had the perfect control scheme for this character, and then but they swapped them around. It's awful. Sorry. Okay, well, thanks a lot. I'm gonna end the stream now, and hope everyone has a good weekend.